Mike and her mother Renee hate each other, and he wants Kirsten to cut her off. But Renee says she's just trying to save her daughter, whom she has seen multiple times with a bloody face full of bruises and cuts. She says Kirsten even called her 15 times from the hospital after she woke up from Mike beating her unconscious.
I cannot stand Mike. He has this ugly monster inside of him. Mike has beaten my daughter, kicked my daughter. He's hurt her to where she can't be a mom. The last time that Mike sent Kirsten to the hospital, she called my phone at least 15 times, telling me Mike hit her again.
It's killing me to see what Mike's doing to my daughter. I want Mike to feel everything that Kirsten has felt, every punch, every arm behind the back, face in the ground. I want him to feel what she feels, and then some.
About 2 weeks ago, not only did she have a black eye, but she had a really deep bruise right here. I just flipped out. I just said, you know what, new rules. I gave Mike an ultimatum. He either comes and does the Dr. Phil show, or I am turning him in.
First time he ever laid his hands on her, I should have went over there and beat him so he wouldn't be able to do it again. I regret not doing it.
I want Kirsten to leave Mike. There isn't a minute that that man has taken accountability for what he's done. My biggest fear is that Mike is going to kill her.
Okay, I'm glad that you two are here. What would you add to what's being said so far?
They are not understanding how serious this is, and that if she's going to end up dying, because he focuses on her head and her face, punching and kicking repeatedly, and I don't want him to kill my daughter. I'm now not allowed to see my grandson. She doesn't want to have anything to do with me because I'm not going anywhere. You're not going to kill my daughter. It's not funny. You think it's funny? No.
That's the grin. The grin. Every time you talk to him about this, he just sits there and smiles. He doesn't take any ownership for it. And then to hear that she's controlling, how are you controlling? We're the one picking up the pieces every time you beat her face in.
I would like to know how we got a piece of glass from your hotel room in our hotel room. Did he hit you over the head by chance?
No.
Then how did it get there?
Kirsten, we had a piece of glass in our part after he left.
That, but you always take everything. Oh my God, no.
How am I supposed to act when if you don't keep your damn hands off my daughter, are gonna kill her?
You have all the right to act.
How do you want me to act when I am petrified that you're going to kill her?
The exact way you are.
We have to fix this.
Yeah.
There are some patterns in this relationship that I want to point out here just real quick. You know, they started dating in November of 2014. Then she gets pregnant in 2015. But now in March, I've got green for jealousy here.
Okay.
And that's where Kirsten's upset because Mike's ex-girlfriend calls. He pushed her up the stairs. That starts happening. Then this is where Mike pushed her into the garage door and immediately apologized. Okay, so he does it, but then he apologizes. Then they move in together. Then here, this is something that is very different. This is where he twists her arm behind her back. She cries out in pain. Mike says, "Let's stop." Mm-hmm. Just let's stop, and then they just go to sleep. She gives birth to her son, and then here we are, and Mike has pushed her into the house. They start brawling. Then again, the fight just stops. And then they go to make a bottle for the baby. He slams her face into the car door, a few punches to the head, then let's stop.